Hi, Sam Knott here with my little brother Wes. Say hi, Wes. We're going to do chapter 9, so the hip, pelvic joint. If I can get this thing to stay up. Okay, we're going to go through these really quick because we've got a lot of them. First, we're going to start with the rectus femoris. We go over this in chapter 10. Rectus femoris starts up here at the inferior iliac spine and comes all the way down, straight down the middle, all the way down to the knee. So that's your rectus femoris, helps with extension. Sartorius muscle is going to insert, or it's going to originate with the iliac spine, come down across the femur, down and insert at the inside of the knee. It says anterior medial surface of the tibia just below the condyle. So it's coming down and across. Next we have the adductor brevis. So you've got the adductor brevis and longus. Brevis is going to be shorter. So these are the muscles that help to bring your leg in. So it's going to be closer to the top of the femur. So it's going to be about right in here and attaching at the, it's going to originate at the inferior pubic ramus up here. So it's this area right here. And then the longus, adductor longus, is just going to be attached further down on the femur and then go up and originate anterior pubis just below the crest. So pretty much the same spot. One is shorter, one is longer. Both bring the leg in. And then you've got the adductor magnus. So go ahead and turn around. Adductor magnus, move your hands. Adductor magnus is going to go all the way nearly to the top of the femur and come all the way down to the inside of the knee. And it's going to originate at the edge of the entire ramus of the pubis, so all the way up here. So your adductor magnus is pretty much all of this. And it says palpation, medial aspect of the thigh between the gracilis and the medial hamstrings. Okay, next we've got the gracilis. So go ahead and turn around, Wes. Gracilis is the innermost thigh muscle, pretty much, originating at the anterior medial edge of the descending ramus of the pubis, so up here, and then coming down and, inserting at the anterior medial surface of the tibia just below the condyle. So right here in the inner thigh. And this is going to help with adduction mostly of the hip. Then you've got the semitendinosus. Go ahead and turn around, Wes. Semitendinosus is ischial tuberosity coming down to the medial knee, medial side of the knee, and then the membranosus. So you've got the tendinosus, which comes down, and then the membranosus, which is pretty much the same aspect, except it's a wider muscle. So you're going to have the medius, or the semimembranosus, coming down, and the semitendinosus is pretty much going to go right over top of it. In most pictures you see it, you'll see the membranosus coming out on both sides, and you'll see the tendinosus coming right down the middle of it. So yeah, you've got tendinosus, membranosus, and then we've got biceps femoris, the short head and the long head. This is almost the same deal too. Ischial tuberosity, long head coming down to the outside of the knee, and then the short head, linea aspera. So it's going to be, so you've got long head coming down and out, short head starting about right here, coming down and out. And both of those are going to help with mainly flexion of the knee. That's probably what they're most known for. Gluteus maximus, so same thing. Everyone knows the butt. So pretty much the entire butt muscle coming all the way over and attaching alongside the upper femur. The gluteus medius is going to deal more with the upper crest. So gluteus medius is going to be, so you've got the crest which comes down around about right here. And the medius is going to come down and attach at the top of the femur. And the minimus is just a smaller it's deep to the medius, so the gluteus minimus is going to be underneath the gluteus medius, and it starts about right here, a little further down, more on the fossa, and coming down and attaching at the greater trochanter of the femur. So that takes care of all the muscles that this lab exercise has for us to find.